What is the black hole and how it arises? Facts that astound the human mind. Human science has achieved a historic achievement on Wednesday, following the announcement of the first photograph of the black hole, but many have wondered about the implications of this step and how it will affect our understanding of the universe in which we live. This achievement has generated widespread curiosity, especially since its understanding requires some knowledge of physics and space sciences. Therefore, a number of researchers have attempted to provide simplified explanations for the black hole that has been a fantasy until this week. To understand this hole, it is fine to point out that the vast space is dark, even if some of the foci are darker and darker than the other, but scientists say it is essential that the black hole is the darkest focus. Scientists say the black hole is a dark focus where gravity reaches an enormous level so that it can attract everything, so that it can absorb light. The black hole is created when the star reaches its end, and when the energy that maintains its cohesion disappears during its lifetime, the phase of collapse begins and a huge explosion occurs. After that, all the material left behind by the explosion falls in a small and infinitesimal point, but it is worth mentioning that these wastes are more than the mass of the Sun several times. What is strange about this astronomical phenomenon is that these residues that exceed the size of the Sun disappear at a very small point. Over time, these holes swallow up more materials, gradually increasing and expanding. What is surprising to many about this interaction is that a small point can contain a large mass. Scientists call the term singularity at the point at which the stars of the starburst meet, and can exert great influence despite its finite fineness. Because some might wonder what could happen if we made a spacecraft mean the black hole of the black hole, an area where no one outside could see inside. If we send a spacecraft towards this area, the so-called noodle effect will occur, as its segment near the black hole will become very attractive. After that, the spacecraft will expand perpendicularly, turning into something resembling a hair or a strip of pasta, and closing in the direction of the hole.